Good Wednesday, everybody. Jasper Gonzo here. Another episode of What's Next. The joys of Reid. Lovely, lovely woman. You know, that wonderful, virtue of goodness. That race lady. That woman, that racist woman who's constantly sees everything through a prism of race, that lovely woman. But of course, she's at it once again, this time on Gabby Petito. Let's take a look. This comes at Outkick. Joy Reid on Gabby Petito coverage. Americans suffer from missing Whooite women syndrome. Officials are expected to confirm later today, which they have, an update they have confirmed, that recently found dead body in Wyoming is Gabby Petito. For more information, Petito and her now missing fiance, who is a person of interest in this case, read here. But anyway, regarding the story, as always, it is information you are seeking. If it's information you are seeking, avoid listening to Joy Reid. In response to Petito's grieving family, Reid got performatively mad on air Monday. Reid is distraught, not because someone likely murdered Petito, but because the media is paying attention to a white woman. You read that correctly. Joy Reid, the media's grossest member, again only sees color. In Reid's eyes, Petito's skin color is more noticeable than her dead body. Reid also warned the country suffers from the grave illness known as missing Whooite women syndrome. Let's take a look.
If you've been watching the news for the past few days or on Twitter or TikTok, you're probably familiar with the name Gabby Petito, the 22-year-old aspiring social media influencer who was reported missing after her fiancé returned from their van life excursion without her. On Sunday, human remains believed to be Petito's were found in a national park in Wyoming. An autopsy is scheduled for tomorrow to confirm the identity. Now, it goes without saying
Which
that
has
no
been
family
confirmed.
should ever have to endure that kind of pain. And the Petito family certainly deserves answers and justice. But the way this story has captivated the nation has many wondering, why not the same media attention when people of color go missing? Well, the answer actually has a name: missing white woman syndrome. The term coined.
Back to the story. Reid's above commentary follows a pattern of TV hosts weaponizing tragedies. If Reid has actual evidence that the media fails to cover missing women of color, that's an evergreen story, one she can cover at any time. Instead, Reid makes a narrative on the lead less than 24 hours before officials plan to announce Gabby Petito's death. Remember, this story was prior to the confirmation. Reid reduced Petito to her skin color to score points with the racists, liberals. Questionable politics are understandable, but unnecessarily radicalizing the 22-year-old woman's death is wicked. Imagine that type of person it takes to go on national TV and tell crying parents that their daughter's death is only meaningful because she was born white. MSNBC and Reid didn't add anything to the story or bring effective awareness to missing black women. Instead, Reid spread divisive rhetoric, affirmed to the left of the country that is racist beyond hope, convinced that that race has blinded liberals. Both conclusions serve the same purpose. They distract from the fact that someone or something cut Petito's life short at 22. So in Reid's mind, it's mission accomplished. Reid knows that race baiting shields from her declining TV ratings and her lack of skills on air. That's the gig. Past 16 months, Joy Reid has used Gabby Petito's tragedy, George Floyd's death, yes, St. George Kirby, and the American people, and the Americans who lost their lives to COVID to her advantage. When people die, Joy Reid sees an opportunity to stack her resume, because a resume of hate, lies, and headlines is rewarded at MSNBC. My thoughts quickly. The fact of the matter is that Joy Reid is an ass clown. She is. She is a racist go-getter. She is Al Sharpton in a dress. She will see everything through a race prism, just like Eric Michael Dyson, as I said, Sharpton, Sean. I think I'm black, but I'm really white. these people have a problem. These people cannot see the forest through the trees. They always have to see, they're always in tunnel vision. They're always in tunnel vision regarding race. And Joy Reid has basically based her career on it. Look at that last bit I just read. The last year and a half, 2 years, she is basically double, triple, quadrupled down on everything is through race. And but there's a small ounce of point in all this nonsense that Joy Reid is spouting off. You look at 5 million children who are missing every single year in the United States. Black, white, Asian, Hispanic. Name your race, name your ethnicity, male, female, they're missing. Why did Gabby Petito's case make such national news? Because she was on social media and she made herself known, present? Or was it because the facts of the case regarding her fiance, who is still missing as of I do this video? So, very interesting. Like I said, the joys of Reid always give me pleasure, but at the same time, it gives me disgust as well that she has to constantly play the race card, especially when we're talking about a grieving family, no matter what color or ethnicity you are. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is what's next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it, hit the notification bell so you never miss a thing. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.